it's Lee Anderton here, coming to you from the Andertons video room, and I'm really honoured today because I have Jason here from ESP Guitars, who's flown over all the way from the USA on his own private jet. Some of you may know Jason as J-Rock from his glam rock days.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, and a lot's changed.
We've focused on the ESP Eclipse style of guitar, the single cut style of guitar, and we've picked 3 guitars from that range, 2 from the Ltd range, and 1 real ESP guitar.
Yes.
So, Jason, tell me, how does a guitar in the ESP range change as you go up through the different Ltd models?
Well, as you get into the 400 series, and not meaning the 400-1000 series, we wanted to take a good working man's type guitar, but add features in it to where after you bought it from the store, you didn't have to go add another $200 on it to make it playable in a professional situation. So that starts off with the 401 series. There's several types. This particular one is the EC401 in black. It has an EMG 81 in the bridge, a 60 in the neck, Grover tuners, and a thing that ESP was the first company to mass to the public, the Urbana nut, which is a tempered nut system. And each string enters the nut at different angles and improves intonation as you go up the neck, especially if you're fretting against open notes and that kind of stuff.
And this is on the basic 400 model, yeah?
It's the 400 is the first series, 400 and 1000 both have it, and 600 series guitars as well, if they don't have a locking treble.
Excellent. So we're just going to have a listen to this then, play some tunes on this. We've got a Black Star HT40 combo here that J-Rock has dialed in his favourite settings for. So let's have a listen.
Like I said, we just want something a kid can go into a store, plays in a band, doesn't have to do a lot of altercations to it after he leaves the store.
Oh, that's fantastic. So that's the 401, the EC401. Next one up in the range is the EC1000, yeah? Cool. So tell me a little bit about the EC1000.
As you get into the 1000 series, you're going to have more cosmetic differences, like the age triple ply binding, and another main feature is this has our own locking tuners that we make. So those are the 2 main feature differences between the 400 series and the 1000 series.
Yeah.
The third main difference is this has the Tone Pros locking bridge, which there's a set screw on the bridge and the tailpiece that once you get everything adjusted and intonated, you lock it in place. I know that sounds like a weird thing, but having any kind of tolerance to move or whatever can affect tuning and intonation. So
same pickups though, or
an 81 in the bridge and a 60 in the neck on these particular ones.
Okay, and that's a really popular pickup for
it is a very popular.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's have a listen to the 1000.
When you're having distortion and fretted notes against the open B and E, that's when you really notice what that does.
Ah, cool. Okay, so that's the the EC1000. Now we're going to make a jump here into. So this guitar is not an Ltd model.
No.
So explain what does that mean now? We're not having an Ltd model.
Ltd was a series we came up in an entry-level price range to a working man's musician. They are mass-produced instruments where when you get into the ESP line, there's a certain, they're limited to certain production runs. And like the wood, it would go through a drying process that you wouldn't be able to do when you're mass producing a guitar. This The EC1000 in vintage black is all mahogany. This
Okay.
actually has a maple cap on it,
Right.
so it's a more traditional single-way style guitar.
Absolutely. A little bit sort of brighter tone then
Mhm.
with the maple cap on it. Cool.
Yes, so
And can you get this in see-through finishes as well?
absolutely.
So that'll again make the maple cap look nice, I guess.
Yes.
Cool.
This, yeah, all these models come in several different finish options and a few different pickup options.
Excellent stuff. Okay, well let's have a little listen to this one. I think I'm going to get out the picture now and just let Jason here, J-Rock, just shred as much as he possibly can, and that'll be it. So thanks ever so much for watching. You can find out about all the ESP guitars by coming to this link here, and we'll see you next time. Apologies for my squeaky drum stool.